Yo, what is going on, guys? John back with another video, and today, man, I'll be talking about Karl-Anthony Towns. When you think of the best centers in the NBA, the first two names that you instantly think of are Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Karl-Anthony Towns. The reason that you mostly hear about Jokic and Embiid being the best center in the NBA is because both the Nuggets and the 76ers are obviously way better than the Timberwolves, and they just get way more media attention than Cat, when arguably he's better than both of them. He's been a monster ever since he was selected with the first overall pick out of Kentucky, and he's really broken out as of late. He's currently averaging 26.5 points, 9 rebounds, 4.4 assists, shooting 41.8% from 3 and 51.4% from the field. Statistically, this is his best season so far, but he's going to continue to be underrated because he's just getting great stats on a bad team. But we all know that he can do this exact same thing on a contending team. And I really hope that the Wolves trade him because they obviously don't know how to rebuild around him, and his prime is just being wasted at this point. For a little comparison, Nikola Jokic is currently averaging 19.3 points, 9.9 rebounds, 6.4 assists, shooting 34% from 3 and 51% from the field. It's very apparent that Jokic is a significantly better passer than the two, but that doesn't say too much because he's the best passing big man in the league. So he's better than any other big man at that too. And then there's Joel Embiid, who's currently averaging 23.4 points, 12.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists, shooting 32.2% from 3 and 47.2% from the field. The best center in the NBA discussion is one of the better ones, and it could go anyway, honestly, because they're all just that good. They all have their strong suits, with Cat being the better shooter out of the three, Embiid with the best post game and the better rebounder out of the three, and Jokic is the best passer out of the three. But let me know down below in the comments who you guys think is the best center in the NBA. Honestly, it's a toss-up. Like I said, it can go Embiid, it can go Jokic, it can go Cat. The thing with Cat, like I said, I feel like he's severely underrated. Like, I know he's made the All-Star game back-to-back years, but I still feel he's severely underrated because, like I said, you ask people who's the best center in the NBA, about 99.9% of the time you'll hear the names Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic. You won't hear the name Karl-Anthony Towns a lot because, like I said, his team, the Wolves, are terrible. They don't know how to rebuild around him. That organization is just, quite honestly, that organization is the shit show, honestly. They don't know how to build around arguably the best center in the NBA right now. And like I said, Cat's game has expanded so much. He's become the best shooting big man in the league, arguably. He's shooting, I believe, 41.8% from 3 from a center, and he's getting rebounds. The only thing with him is he needs to work on his defense for sure because he's agile. He's a little physical, but not as physical as Embiid, and not the best passer like Nikola Jokic. But yeah, I definitely think he's definitely in the best center in the NBA discussion for sure. But yeah, like I said, make sure to comment down below if you guys think the best center in the NBA is. My opinion right now, when Embiid's healthy, I feel like he's probably the best center in the NBA. But I just watched Jokic like a couple weeks ago. He had like a 40-point triple-double. So like, it's honestly a toss-up. Like I said, and Cat dropped like 53 like a couple weeks ago, something like that. They're all just amazing. They're all just generational talents in this. The center position is just, the top tier right now is just absolutely stacked, and it's just gonna continue to get better. So comment down below, like I said, any other who you guys think the best center in the NBA is, and make sure to comment down below any other video ideas, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram at your boy John, and make sure to sub to my 2K channel. But yeah, like I said, in my opinion, the best center in the NBA right now is probably Karl-Anthony Towns. Like, honestly, like, I don't care if I get hate for this at all. I just think Karl-Anthony Towns is the best center in the NBA right now. Honestly, when healthy, I know he's out right now, but Embiid's also out too. And yeah, like I said, Cat just spaces the floor a lot. Even though he's the worst rebounder and the worst passer not the worst passer out of the three, the second. It's a little debate between him and Embiid, but yeah, I just feel like centers that can shoot the ball. So that might be why I'm a little bit biased. And I always like Cat City was like Kentucky, so I'm a little bit biased towards Cat too. I'm a big fan of Karl-Anthony Towns' game, and that's why I think he might be the best center in the NBA. But then there's Joel Embiid, who's just an absolute unstoppable force in the paint and just cannot be contained. But then there's Jokic too, who just has immaculate passes, can shoot, spread the floor, rebound, pass. Like I'm telling you, the center position is in good hands right now, and you honestly just can't. It's literally a flip of a coin who's the best center in the NBA right now. But other than that, it's video with John. If you like, leave me sub it down below. Other than that, man, I'm out, man. Peace.